G'day everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to this Road to Division 1 series on FIFA 23. This is episode 12 and in today's episode we're going to be using the international team of France. So you're going from Argentina to Ajax and now to France. Big team, 5-star team, so should be hopefully able to win all the games in this episode. And they were actually Argentina's opponents in the latest World Cup. This is the team I'm going to be rocking with, the selection. I've got big boy Giroud up front, the ex-Arsenal man. I've got Mbappe out on the wing. We can obviously always put Mbappe down the middle if we want. Diaby out wide. Griezmann in the midfield, actually, with Rabiot and Tchouameni. But I could see myself bringing in Coman on the right-hand side, and then I think it was Camavinga off the bench in midfield for Rabiot, possibly. We're going to get straight into it now, get into our first game of the episode. And who do you guys think we're going to be playing? And I'm sure most of you guys probably guessed PSG, so that's the team I'm going to be versing. No real surprise there. So there's actually going to be two Mbappes out in the field in this one. Not sure if they have any other players overlapping with the France team, but it wouldn't shock me if they did. But yeah, hopefully you can get 3 for 3 today. Wins and games played, that is, and hopefully we can be in the Div 2 by the end of this episode, or I think the first game of the next episode we should be at Div 2 hopefully. We look to get off to a strong start here, but Donnarumma makes the save there. Now we're on the counter here. Tchouameni plays a beautifully weighted ball through to Mbappe. He slides, tries to make a last-ditch save, or tackle I should say, but he couldn't get there, and Mbappe isn't going to miss that opportunity there, and he slots it to make it 1-0. And now we get it out wide. Get it back into the middle to Griezmann, who shoots, but he gets saved, but they actually took one of my players out off the ball, and we win a penalty. And it's going to be Mbappe up against Donnarumma, the Frenchman against the Italian, and Mbappe makes it 2-0. I think Donnarumma's Italian anyway, I'm pretty sure. But we make it 2-0, almost half-time now. Can we get another one? Tchouameni down to Rabiot. Rabiot's going to thread it through to Giroud, and Giroud, I thought he took too long on it, but he gets it off just in time, and he makes it 3-0. Olivier Giroud, my ex-Arsenal man, makes it 3. As we get into the second half now, it's just more of the same. Rabiot, I think that was, gets on the board here, so now it's 4-0. This dude's been getting dominated, but here he might have a chance here. Mbappe, it's just too fast for me, and I was going to take him out, but I decided not to risk the red card, not do anything silly. He's not going to make a comeback anyway. And now it's 4-1 in stoppage time. You see he's just sliding, knows it's basically over, and Mbappe's going to just run past the keeper and shoot it into an open net there, and that'll seal the deal. 5-1 was the end result. We dominated from the get-go, really. So I wasn't really worried after we scored that first goal early on. I thought I had him covered. As you see there, need 8 more points for the title, so it will take at least 3 games minimum. You see there we dominated 20 shots to 8. The XG was well in our favour, and we actually won the possession battle as well, which is pretty rare for me. But yeah, going to be rocking the white kit this time. Obviously, international teams only have the 2 kits, so I'll be going back to the home kit for the next match, probably, if I remember. But this time we get a different opponent, but it's still obviously a crazy good team, as all my opponents really have been in this series. We're going to go up against Manchester City, so we have to look out for the likes of Haaland, De Bruyne, another good keeper in Edison. We try to start off strong there. I thought I was going to possibly win a penalty there, but we win the ball back. He makes a huge error. We unselfishly give it to Giroud, and he's got players sliding in everywhere, but Giroud is composed and just slots it into an empty net, and we got 1-0. A good start again for us. The great ball across there to Mahrez. Mahrez finds Gundogan, and Gundogan's going to score. And Mahrez actually playing on the left wing there. I wasn't expecting that. But it looks like he's starting Grealish and Mahrez, not Phil Foden, which is a bit of a shock. But here we get to Giroud, and Giroud is going to this time sweaty it across to Mbappe, but I'm not going to apologise for those sweaty goals. It's just good play, in my opinion, as we take a 1-goal lead again. But this time it's Grealish, and Grealish is going to wrap one around the keeper there. Can't really blame the keeper on either of their goals. Their goals have been great as well. And now right on half-time, can they take a lead going into the half-time break? Ake crosses it, finds Gundogan again, and Gundogan scores. Thought the keeper was going to make a brilliant save there for a second, but I think it just went under him. And we're going to go into the break trailing now, down 3-2. So we make a couple of changes at halftime. We bring on Thuram, I think is how you pronounce his name, for Giroud, to give us a bit more pace. And Mbappe equals it basically from the kickoff into the second half. And Mbappe coming forward again. Sees Camavinga. Camavinga cuts it back to Griezmann. Griezmann with a good finish there. And just like that, we've taken the lead. We've scored 2 goals in less than 10 minutes. We've got a 4-3 advantage now. Koeman, another guy I brought off the bench, just crosses it to Mbappe. No one was really marking him. For some reason they weren't goal side, and Mbappe scores the easiest goal of the day to make it 5-3. But we get caught on the ball there. Haaland keeps it in. Grealish, can he get a late one here to make us a bit nervous? He unselfishly passes it back to Alvarez, and Alvarez scores. But now we are still in stoppage time. I give it away there, but we win it back through Mbappe to Thuram. He brings the keeper out, and I chip the keeper, and it goes in, back stick. What a finish from Thuram. And you see the guy pauses there. I don't know why he wouldn't just take the kick off because the game's about to end, but he can't handle the heat and decides to rage quit as we win that one 6-4 in a much more competitive game than the first one. But another 3 points for us as we're looking to get out of this Division 3 soon. And our record's looking quite nice, if I do say so myself, using a different team every single time as well. So I'm not just using PSG for all these 50 to 60 games, whatever I've played so far. But we are going to be versing at Manchester City yet again here. Different user though, and a different kit I believe, and a different lineup I reckon as well, because I don't think he'll be playing Grealish in this one. And Bernardo Silva does the ball at the moment, finds Phil Foden, who just plays it beautifully to Mahrez, and the lefties link up there. Silva to Foden to Mahrez. I think they're all left-footed, and they get off to an early lead. Now it's going to be Mahrez again, causing us all kinds of problems. Haaland just runs straight by me, hits it into the keeper, gets blocked, and we live to fight another day here. I don't know how we didn't concede there. We get tackled there by Rodri. Griezmann, can he win it back? No. Manchester City have it. They thread it through to Haaland. Haaland's going to shoot and score. Post and in. What a finish from Haaland. The Premier League Player of the Year, I think he's going to be. I'm not sure if it's already announced by the time this video is out, but it looks like it's heading that way. But they go up 2-0. But Haaland recklessly slides in there, and he's going to get a red card for his troubles. And just like that, they're a man down now, with a whole half left to play. So the door is open for us to make a comeback now. And Griezmann loses it there, but just a couple minutes later, we have another chance here on the counter-attack. We thread it through to Mbappe, and he's brought his keeper out like a madman, and Mbappe just runs straight past him and shoots it into the open net, and that gives us momentum heading into the halftime break, halving the deficit with a one-man advantage now. I think I'm going to back myself to make the comeback and win as we make the subs again at halftime. Wasn't really liking what I was seeing out of the team, so I bring on Camavinga, Thuram, and Koeman. Same subs as I did last game, I believe. And Mbappe gets baited there into the chip, but Edison read me like a book, but he's thrown it straight back to me. And Thuram tries to get the shot off, cannot. Koeman gets it, crosses it to Mbappe, who's there for the tap-in. And just like that, Edison was the hero for a second and then makes a massive blunder there to become the villain the next. And it's tied 2-2 now, and Mbappe on the counter again just takes his time and finesses it around Edison. And just like that, we've taken the lead 56 minutes in, and Mbappe puts us up 3-2 now. And that red card has really come back to bite Manchester City. And Koeman from the kickoff wins it. What's he going to do? He's going to cross it again, and Thuram's going to walk in for a tap-in as well. And just like that, we scored 2 goals in a matter of seconds as we take a 2-goal lead now. But Man City aren't going to go away. Foden beats the keeper there, and he makes it 4-3 now. There's still plenty of time remaining. Can we hang on now? Up 1 goal now. Hernandez crosses it, sees Koeman back stick, heads it, but Edison makes a brilliant save. and might have just kept him in this one. Can they get a late equaliser? This could be the last chance of their game. Mahrez finds De Bruyne. De Bruyne shoots, but it's a good save there. I don't know how to pronounce the keeper's name, but he wins us the game there with that save. You see our record there, 44, 3-3. That's going to be it for this episode, guys. Make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Really helps me out, and I'll keep trying to pump out these videos as soon as I can, because I am enjoying this series, and hopefully I can get to Div 1 soon. It's looking like it is a possibility. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.